My name is Stacy Chevrier, and in 2014, I was diagnosed with a pancreatic neuroendocrine tumor. The first thing that went through my mind, is I think something that goes through every cancer survivor's mind when they're initially diagnosed, is I was dead already. In the beginning, fear was definitely heightened. And there are a whole other set of issues that occur when you have somebody who's diagnosed with cancer young compared to when they're older and have already lived a full life and had kids and had a career. And so I was still in the midst of all of that. I won't lie and say that it has been easy at all to let go of some of those things, or to know that some of those things might not happen or are postponed. It was a fight just to stay positive, or to find anything positive when you're in bed for 20 hours a day. On those days where I am feeling anxious or the fear is creeping in, I have a whole list of activities that I will look at this list and say, okay, I can see that today's a high anxiety day. What do I need to do? I gotta go to yoga. Okay, I do that. Then I meditate for 20 to 30 minutes, and then I write for an hour. And that it is the culmination of those that has allowed me to minimize and let go of fear and anxiety. The reason that I love it and that I do it every day is that it's the only time in my day where I'm not thinking about cancer, or that cancer isn't in the back of my mind. In my 1-hour yoga class, I'm not a cancer patient. I'm strong, I'm present, and I do feel in yoga class that I have control over what's going on with my body at the time. Through yoga, I learned that what's good for me isn't always good for the person next to me, and my body is different than the person in front of me, and that applies to life and also navigating life with cancer.
Change is something inevitable. But thanks to change, anything is possible. So know that as you begin your practice, you come in one way, but you'll leave a little bit different. The more resistance that we build, not only in our bodies, but also in our lives, the harder things are for us. The more we resist, the more things persist. See, when you allow yourself to soften around those hard edges, you embrace the change in the things of life, the constant movement, then change becomes a gift rather than a curse. One of the biggest lessons that I've learned in my yoga practice is the one of impermanence, that nothing lasts forever. No pain, no happiness. So that idea of impermanence, when things get hard, you understand that it won't be like that forever. That you can make it through, and that you have the tools you need, the strength you need. When you look within, it's there to help you through. You are truly strong, and you are truly loved.
Impermanence has really pushed me to do a lot of things that I probably would have put off if I wasn't diagnosed with cancer. The fact that everything is constantly changing and that there is no guarantee that we're going to be here, it's also a motivating concept as well. You have to keep living. Sometimes that can be really hard, and that's very easy for me to say as somebody who is living well with this disease. But you have to keep living as much as you can, and to keep smiling, to find something to be grateful for every day, because there is always something to be grateful for, and not to let it kill you before you die.